Hey Crafty Peeps, if you are like me, which I know you are because you love decor, because that's what we do here at Dollar Mom is we make decor. So what do you need to add to your decor to really make it pop? Lights. I love lights. I love all sorts of ways to sprucing up my space. But number one, I love to decorate for Halloween and Christmas, and I do my yard way up. And so one thing I have been really wanting is like permanent lighting outside, especially because I am short. You guys, I'm 5 foot. I can't be putting up lights every year. And now that I live in a 2-story home, that's just not going to happen. And it makes me sad going down my street and seeing all the beautiful lights and not having them myself. So now, one time I can get these installed and have lights for all the holidays. And I live in a cul-de-sac, and the fun part is the people go all out here even for other holidays. So I can do purple and orange for Halloween. I can do, of course, red and green, or all colors, or all white at Christmas. And just for fun, I could do a pink and red for Valentine's, green for St. Patrick's Day. But all year round, I will have lights that I can have just as a warm white or cool white, and I'm very excited about that. What I love the most about this is the app. So there is an app where you can control all the things. You can customize colors and patterns that you like, or you can just easy click. There's already ones pre-installed, like ones that say Christmas, different things. Think how fun, even just for a birthday, having all these fun colors. So the app is super easy to use. You can use it from inside your house. You don't need to be outside. When you can put it on a timer. When you go to bed, you can just hit the off button, however you want to do it. And they're low profile, so it doesn't look like you left your Christmas lights up all year. So they blend in and they're so bright. I'm really excited about these. So these are from Decktok, and let's get into showing you how to install them, and let's play with the app. Everything you need comes inside of this box. So let's see what's in here. Of course, you've got your user manual, and this is what the lights look like. You can see they're very low profile, and they come with a sticky back. And then what you do is you just screw in through that hole. And here is where you've got all your screws and everything. You have extra sticky pads, and you can use these anchors too if you would like. And they're so easy to install. All you need is like a screwdriver. Well, you're going to want an automatic one. So I did have somebody install them for me because me getting on a big ladder is not a great idea. It also comes with a remote control. There is the clicker on the actual lights themselves, and then of course the app. So I am using the app as that is going to be your easiest way and the way to really utilize all the things that the lights can do. So you can make them, and this one is chasing, you can make them twinkle. There are so many settings to play with. It's so much fun. Blinking, which I think is kind of fun for Halloween. Doesn't that look kind of like haunted house? And then you've got just kind of these ones just kind of glow in and out. Then you've got kind of like your rainbow, your really pretty lights. Maybe this is for Christmas. There's just so many options, and I had so much fun playing around with them. Like you saw there, you could do like a red, white, and blue. This is kind of like a really subtle like light. Okay, so here's the app. It's to ya. You go ahead and you click into that. Now you can add other items into that app as well. Now here are some of the pre-recorded, pre-installed things you can do. You can choose these lighting patterns, these colors, and this is what's going to be fun to play with right in the beginning. Now, if you're going to want different ones, you can see there at the top, you've got your festival, your mood, or you can go to DIY. So let's go into DIY. and I'm going to kind of do like a Halloween one. Okay, so here's your choices of how the lights move. Okay, and you can see there's a ton of options. Then you just click on the color there and you move your little cursor and you can choose wherever color you want. So we're going to kind of do this little bit of an orange color. And then I'm going to go to the add button and I'm going to do purple. And then you can preview. So this is where you will actually see the lights working. And then you can decide if the colors are the way you like, or do you like the setup there? Do you want the lights to go faster or slower if they're like in a blinking pattern? And then you can save that so that you can always come back to that DIY that you set up. So I went ahead and set that up, and there you go. You can see it there. Now I ended up not caring for it as much. Um, I didn't feel like the orange was super bright, and that's just probably user error. And so what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go back in and I'm going to make it green and purple. And this is giving Wicked vibes. I really like this one. It was really hard to record how these lights look. I mean, of course they look way better in person than they do on camera because you're getting a little bit more of that glow. But let's go in now. You've got your colors here, so you can just pick any color. You could just have all your lights blue, all your lights, pink, whatever you want. Just you could do a simple thing. Or you can click on the white and you can see you can do a very bright, cool white, which is what I see here. Or you can do a really warm light. And what's cool, you can make this go to music. I didn't play around with the music, but how fun is this going to be? Something I will play around with in the future. And then you can also put this on a timer, which of course is great because if you're like me, I forget to turn lights off. And so uh, that works too. So there is your timer setting. There's so much you can do with this. And there you go. You see the little button at the bottom. You can just manually turn them on and off as well. And back to the home screen. So I'm telling you, these are a great addition to your permanent lighting. You will only have to put these up one time and so easy to use. They are worth every penny, as I said, because every year you are not going to have to struggle with putting the lights. Check out the link in my description and let me know down in the comments, is this something that you've been wanting to? And until next time, happy decorating and happy crafting.